I'm in shock. Donald Trump doesn't want the Nobel Peace Prize anymore. He wants something shinier, a first-class ticket to heaven, ideally with extra legroom and free Diet Coke. Come on! We now know why Trump is acting like a rhino in a forest, trying to put out fires anywhere he sees them around the world. Trump is scared of going to hell. Can you imagine that? Where does he think all the dictators he admires, where does he think they end up? You cannot be a dictator here on earth, and when you die, you end up in heaven with Jesus, singing, "Holy, holy, holy, Lord God Almighty." It doesn't work that way. MAGA people were surprised President Trump is worried about making it to heaven, where the Jewish man named Jesus is in charge. They were surprised. Trump told his friends at Fox News that the reason he's pursuing this Ukraine-Russia peace deal is to see if he could come up from the bottom of the ladder to heaven, where he has been stuck for a long time. He knew, I didn't know, he knew he was there at the bottom. The man wants to follow the ladder to heaven. Follow the ladder, follow the ladder. Hey! Yeah, I feel sorry for Trump, you know, at 78. Maybe something is beginning to tell him that he doesn't have much time left. I don't know. I've always wondered how the man Trump sleeps at night. A man can put on a front for the world to see, but when he is alone, he will confront the demons within him and those who are after him. In some cases, demons only he knows, especially when others who know about the demon are either dead or in prison. And Trump has so many demons. So many. Some are in the Epstein files. He can distract us from talking about the contents of the files, but he cannot distract his mind from going there when he looks in the mirror or when the lights are out. I think I know what Trump needs, and I'm willing to help him. He needs to be born again if he wants to make heaven. Yes. And there's an easy way to get Trump there without having him take a bath in a bucket of ashes like Job. No, he doesn't have to go that far. Trump should spend his next vacation not at one of his golf clubs somewhere in America or in Scotland, but at the Lagos-Ibadan expressway. Yes, I said it. During the day, he will visit the church camps lined up on the road, fast and pray for 7 days and 7 nights. If not for anything else, without hamburger for a week, he will lose some fat around his waist. Yes, during those 7 days and 7 nights. With the help of pastors like Adeboye, Oyedepo, Okonkwo, Suleiman, and even Guru Maharaji, Trump will ask God for forgiveness of sins he committed over the years. It may take a while. It may take a while. But I'm sure our honorable men of God wouldn't mind if they do a good job. And I hope they do a good job. A grateful Trump will definitely pay them a tithe. After the transfiguration, they will. And considering what 10% of the billions Trump has made since he came back as the president of the United States, ooh, that amount, these pastors will have enough money to stop them troubling poor men and women for tithes for the next 7 years. Yes, think about it. Convert it into Naira. Trump will start his confession from his days as a real estate hustler in New York City, when he refused to rent houses to black people and refused to pay his low-level workers, to the days he spent with Jeffrey Epstein, and the beautiful beauty models in Florida. Remember those days? Yes, that's where he will start. If he wants to take a break any day, he has to visit the 14th century slave port in Badagry. Yes. When he visits the point of no return, that point of no return, where his forefathers loaded enslaved people onto ships, Trump should be made to spend time in the tiny rooms where enslaved people spent their final hours before they embarked on that long transatlantic journey that many did not survive. Trump may even find the good part of slavery that he has been looking for at museums in America. When Trump is done with prayers and worship and returns to Washington, he will be a changed man. I guarantee you that. He will know. He will know, and we will know too. Because as a changed man, he will say to us, to hell with Nobel Peace Prize. I've gotten a bigger prize. A soul that is saved and a first-class ticket to heaven. A place that Joe Biden and Barack Obama will never smell. Nonsense. Americans, who did this to you? Who did this to you? How did you end up here, America? How? Nonsense.